MESHA is an engine for curriculum improvement. It highlights what's going, and also the easiest wins for improvement in your curriculum to make it more robust. This is designed from its very outset to deliver useful, fine-grained formative assessment information. As a school leader, what this sort of information does, what comparative information does, is enable you to prioritise. The point of the system is it generates information. So it tells you stuff that's true, that's already out there, but you don't know unless you collect the information. And so if you find out that your students are not as good at expanding brackets or factorising quadratics or solving word problems or whatever than other students, then that was true whether you knew about that or not. But now you have that information, that's really good. So this is the everyday turning rocks and saying, what's under this rock? That's something we can work on. Eventually, that should mean that the outcomes look after themselves. So you should see, if you use MESHA and you iterate your way through MESHA, that the outcomes at, say, NAPLAN, maths would improve. Maybe you'd have more kids picking the more advanced mathematics options and things like that over time. Those are sort of outcomes that you can't directly control. You can't control how many kids pick more maths advanced options. But what you can control is how you're teaching fractions or how you're teaching expanding brackets or factorising quadratics or whatever. So by focusing on those little things, you can help deliver on the broader goal. A school that has gone through several rounds of MESHA, I would think, would have some growing confidence in the curriculum that they have, because they would know what parts of the curriculum were delivering for them. They would know what parts of the curriculum they needed to work on and started to work on those things. And so they will know that over time their curriculum is getting more robust, that it is delivering for the student. We know the bits that are working, and instead of chucking everything out every year and starting again planning all our lessons from scratch, we can bank the things that worked, we can change or experiment in the areas that weren't doing it as well for us. And then when those the successes from those experiments, we can then bank those, we can keep moving forward.